Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to play a diverse world. Let's give ourselves 3 minutes or so just to keep things going and see how we do. I really do enjoy this map set as it sort of takes you everywhere and anywhere and everywhere. That looks like Korean to me. That would be an initial guess. Doesn't feel like Japanese. Let's go to the road here and see. Now, the Japanese drive on the left, don't they? And sit on the right side of the car, and that's not what we're looking at here. Yes, this is more sit on the... Yes, they're driving on the right. Okay. And we can also here see a Korean flag, so that really does confirm it. Now, obviously, the major city in Korea is Seoul. You know, it gets hard for me here because we've found the country, which is great, but unfortunately, that's about all I know of South Korea. This is South Korea, obviously. So let's have a look and see what we can see here. We've got these road names, so that should help. We've got the 43, the 39, and the 3. And we've got here signs for Namyang-ju and Goyang. And then also here the Gyeonggi Provincial Government Northern OFC, something or other. So that should help. To be honest, that's pretty damn good. There's more signs here, so I'm just going to go back and have a look at those just to see, you know, if one of them does say like, you know, Seoul this way, that would really help. But that might be wishful thinking. So what do we have here? Absolutely, yeah, similar things. So 43 and 3. So let's get in there and just see if we can't see those. What am I looking at? That's the wrong peninsula, isn't it? We're down here, South Korea here. So the 43 and the 3. Unfortunately, with South Korea, you've got to zoom in quite a way before you get the road numbers, which is a pain, actually, to be honest with you. We've got there the 1. We're zoomed out about as far as we can be, and unfortunately we've got to get in even further. So there's 40, 43 and 3. So we've got Namyang-ju. Oh goodness, we've only got 30 seconds left. What's the strategy in this scenario then? I think it's probably best, honestly, if we just go up to Seoul and check it out around there. The time really does fly, so and the road numbers are just so hard to come by. So I'm going to put down a safety pin and, you know, just see what we can see. But even now I can't see road numbers, which is a real shame. So why don't we put ourselves, well, there, you know, 24k. Oh, well, that's not terrible actually. We were in up around just north of the Greater Seoul area, I would say. Let's go and play the next round. Okay, on a freeway here or a motorway, quick cursory scan just to check we're not going to miss anything. And we're going east, aren't we? East. There's a sign up ahead. There's also one just behind us that we passed. So let's just have a look and see if we can zoom in on that. Smok something or other. So that sounds Swedish, maybe. And this is Swedish or Finnish, to be honest. Looks a little more Finnish maybe than Swedish. So why don't we go up here, see what the sign says, see if that can help. Sandared, exit 81. We're on the 27 and the 40. 27 or the 40? Not sure. We don't have this E18 system here, do we? So, and everything else is in red, so I'm not sure about that. Sandared, Hultafors and Olsfors. Okay, let's get to that junction that's a kilometre away and see if we can get there in time. That would be useful. We're already halfway through the time. Ooh, sign up ahead. Let's stop there as well. We'll see what that says. Same sign. Sandared. Maybe that is more Swedish than Finnish, you know? Not sure. Sandared, Hultafors and Olsfors. That number there is, I think, exit 81. So, you know, those names, I think, are more Swedish than Finnish, although the writing earlier looked more Finnish than Swedish. The reason I'm saying it doesn't feel sort of mountainous like Norway. It could be Denmark as well, for all I know. But that's probably throwing a real spanner in the works. I'm going to stick with my plan here. Hultafors, Sandared. Have we come across Sandared before? 24 seconds. Lycksele, we've been there before. What's down in Stockholm? Is there anything in Stockholm? We don't have the road name, the road number. That's the problem, I think. So it's going to be tough. I don't hold out high hopes. Just looking for a Sandared or a Olsfors. Oof. Okay. The screen at the end there was on this patch of land here, just to the west of Stockholm. Unfortunately, we just didn't quite see it. So where were we? We were by Bollebygd. To be honest, I still can't really see where we were there either, to be honest. So, nope. That would have been a tough one. Was it up here, maybe? I don't see any of them around. So, look, a little lost there. Lost in Sweden. Oh well. At least we had the country right. Where are you now? Interesting. Sun firmly in the south. Don't know. Looks almost a little sort of Austrian? Swiss? Scandinavian? With the red house. I always think red houses are... Ooh, hang on. What was that? I think I saw a flag. Unfortunately, wasting a bit. It was the Finnish flag. POS. I'm going to stay and look at this because it might be the only clue I get around here. Come on. Damn, that's the only view I've got of it. What are we looking at here? A possible white cross on a blue background. But it also looks like kind of like a ribbon, to be honest. Maybe it's just a blue and white ribbon? Tough. Annoying that, because it's probably the best clue we'll get. What's the writing here? Core sucked. Okay, so look. This is also... This feels Finnish as well to me, to be honest. So... It could be a Baltic state country as well, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, maybe. Let's try and get a bit further. But at the moment, I'm going with Finland because of the flag or the streamer or whatever you wanna, whatever we should call it. Oh, come on, keep going. Please keep going. 47 seconds on the clock, so not looking hopeful. And to be honest, it only looks like it's going to get more open and less centric. So, just going to keep going just for a bit. I'm going to stop at 20 seconds too. Is there a sign here? No. Okay. We're going with Finland. I'm not 100% confident in it. I'm going to go with sort of the mid-south of Finland. No, I'm not. I'm going to go there. Let's go there. See if we're in the countryside around there. Ooh, and we were not. Another one in Sweden. Actually, not far from where we were before either. The other one was down around here. So where were we here? I don't want to click on that. We were just... Don't know now if we were heading north or not. Possibly we were heading north, which unfortunately was taking us away from this main road. I'm not sure I'd have found it anyway, to be honest with you. Wrong country. Oh well. Play next round. Lots of clues here. This should be doable. Okay, so we see tuk-tuks. Tuk-tuks, I always think of India, think of Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, those kind of places. Now, what do we have? I'm thinking this is India at the moment. EBL, 20 years of EBL, okay. I'm thinking this is India because of the mix of English and sort of Hindu. I think that's the Indian kind of text. Where are we? Hoping for an address here. Speak Easy English Institute. Learn English. That's right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're in India here because there's a lot there of kind of learning English and so on and so forth. We've got the tuk-tuks. We've got some English writing. 20 years of EBL. I wonder what that is. I'm pretty convinced this is India. Just looking at the types of cars on the road and so on. The question is where. Obviously, huge country. This is clearly a pretty large city, but even small cities in India are big. So this looks big to me, but it could be some tiny city by comparison to others. What do we think, folks? Oh, hang on. Thai aluminium. Oh. Shoot. Hang on. Thai aluminium and then Ind. So does that mean India? Or are we in Thailand? Dhaka. New Airport Road, Dhaka. Hang on a second. So maybe we're... Isn't that in Bangladesh? Bangladesh, yes. Dhaka, okay. We could be onto something here. Airport's up here, okay. So don't know where we are, but why don't we go here? Because this is presumably the new airport road. And we're going to be just on the street. I mean, I don't know. That's plausible, isn't it? There's the airport. It looks pretty new to me. I think that's as good a guess as any. If we're around here, if we're anywhere around here, I'll be happy because that was a good find there. Oh, and look, we were on the right road. A kilometre away, in fact. So that's just fantastic. I mean, really, it was just pure luck that I saw that main road. That's brilliant. Found a good clue there at the end. I'm really, really thrilled with that. Next round. Wow, this could not be more different. Okay, so look, I think we're in the US. Come on, zoom around for me. The one-way signs there are pretty iconic. Wow, just open. I mean, open as far as you can see. This is wild. So these signs that you see occasional small signs on the side of the road. I'm just going to press past them because if anything they're just a bit of a distraction sometimes, I think. you know, adopt a highway or whatever. You need big, sort of big markers here. So there's one coming up now, which is you know, proper. Let's see what this one says, because the other ones are all just, you know, this land is for lease or whatever. Take a break, rest area 2K. The best hope we have now is really just getting to there. So let's just try that. I'm just going to click sort of as fast as I can to get to that rest area, and hopefully there'll be something there, you know, a state flag or something useful like that. Really, instead of stopping for other signs. So that's just another sign for the same rest area. So we're coming up to it now. Although it was in kilometers, wasn't it? So actually that was a clue. This is the rest area. Let's get off here. So, you know, the US obviously doesn't do Ks. So let's go with Canada. Let's just check the sun very quickly. South, isn't it? We've pulled off now into this rest area. Clearly the Google car had the same idea, so that's good. And now we're rejoining. Bit annoying. I was kind of hoping for more in the way of a rest area. It's really just a pull-off area, isn't it? It doesn't say, like, you know, welcome to Alberta. Okay, well, what does this truck say? Something Transport Inc. Yes, right. Confirms Canada. Brilliant. Okay, back on the road. And I'm just here to find. Okay, so it goes north-south. So look, we're going to be in Saskatchewan or somewhere like that. Let's get in there. Pretty flat, pretty in the middle. Maybe it's between sort of Edmonton and Alberta. There's a very straight road there. Let's go in here. South of Red Deer, south of Bowden. No, don't see a rest area there, but close enough. The QE2 highway. Oh, and we were close. Actually, it wasn't going dead north or south, was it? To be honest, it was going. Maybe that's an error on my part there. But we were in the right state, even Alberta, the state of Alberta. So very good. At least I think we were. Maybe. Yeah. Well inside. Fantastic. So we were just to the east of Calgary. Okay, view summary. Well, that was a pretty good game, I think, on the whole. 21,860 points. Guesses all over the world. 2 in Sweden, and one of them. Both actually were hard. So need a little practice in Sweden. Found the great clue in Bangladesh. Korea we got lucky around Seoul, and Canada we got lucky around Calgary. So on the whole, not too bad. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you're watching them and haven't yet subscribed, please do. It really helps the channel. Thank you very much for playing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.